And we're back. What's going on, André?
Hey, 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 hey,
Hey,
hey,
hey, hey, hey,
Exactly.
hey.
Exactly.
You about to set this thing off, man.
Oh my gosh, running around the world.
Mm.
It's about revolution time. It's time for big changes.
Oh, oh, yes, we need to revolt. If we needed to revolt yesterday,
Mm,
a long time ago. My
mm.
goodness, talk about
But part of it is we have actually been revolting for a long time.
it.
To be honest, if you want to speak the truth to power, as they say, we've been pushing for that revolt and pushing back for a very long time, and now it's time to he's ready to burst through.
I hear that.
He's like, I'm not talking anymore. I'm about action.
Yeah, and that's what I've been talking about. I was like, before I used to knock on doors, and then I started to knock on doors not so politely. Now I'm kicking in doors, kicking them in. You know,
Well,
because
a friend of ours, I know you're from Harlem, but a friend of ours from Brooklyn had a line of suggestion
yes,
that one should kick in the door waving the 4-4.
yes,
Well, so,
yes, this is absolutely right. Now, I hope there's no need for me to wave the 4-4.
all right, hold on. Now, what is it? Is that a 4x4 piece of wood, or is that something else I'm not getting right?
I think it's a chick, 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 chick.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
My little Quaker mind was like, why is he going with a big old piece of wood?
Yeah, you know, they call it the hammer, the toolie, the steel, the ratchet, the Nina.
Wow. Education. I'm all getting education here. I love it.
You know, all the names for the, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
So, mister. So
I
what's
see
up?
you representing over there.
Oh, yes. It's time for some government cheese. Had to celebrate the look, the myth, the man, the legend.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrating the thing. What you got on?
A little bit of love again. A little bit of love. And I'll tell you why in a little bit. Got a little bit of love, though. A little bit of love for the black love. You know what I mean?
A little bit. Why just a little bit?
A little bit. It's a lot of bit. You're
Okay.
right. It's a lot of bit.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I was like, you about to say something. You said I got a message. You got a little bit. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh no, oh no, no! I got a whole lot of bit, and I'm wearing this because you know something's about to go down for the culture.
I think I've heard about this.
Oh yeah. Let's get a little sippy before we get into it.
Yes, yes.
All
What
right.
you doing this week?
You know, I guess I had to. It kind of goes hand in hand with what we're talking about today, brother. What's on my heart? You know what I mean? So I got a little bit of the wild turkey honey.
Oh. Nice.
You know?
See, I was gonna do the Jack Daniels honey
Oh yeah.
because that fits, but I decided to be a little more regal.
Oh, okay.
No rock out
Okay.
for that waves of the ocean.
Listen, brother.
Don't get hypnotized. Don't get hypnotized.
Ooh. That's what's up. That's what's up. The Hill Rock is back. Yeah. Let's get into it. I love these because I never have to measure my pour.
I know. You just like ready.
Let it go and you know, just let it hang for a little bit.
Ready, willing, and able.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, anything on your mind to toast to, brother? I know it's been a week, man. Anything on your mind?
Well, transitions. I think you know this. I'm also share with anybody else that's checking out there. I'm leaving New York City, coming back home to Philadelphia, and that's all I got to say on that. So I want to toast to coming back home.
Oh, I love that. I'm going to toast to that, brother, because your home is where I live and call home now. So having you closer is a beautiful thing, good brother. It's a beautiful thing.
Wonderful thing.
So to transitions.
Hey, transitions.
Yes, sir. Coming back home.
Not the glasses. Coming back home. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
If I threw a couple of ice cubes in there, that's a problem. It's a party.
Okay. Why is that a problem?
Ooh, it's good. It's good.
Wonderful.
All right. So I don't know if you've been paying attention to the streets.
Oh, I've been following a little bit.
So you know, today we're recording, Sunday we're recording, but this is going to drop Monday. Tell the people what's popping off Monday, good brother.
You need to give it up. It's I think Miss Brandy is sitting down with Sister Monica.
Mm-hmm.
With a little verses, or what's it? What did you call it earlier?
Hearses. Now, not to be confused, but yes, a hearses. That's Herzuz.
So good. So good. First I heard it, I was like, a what?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you with your portmanteau.
Yep.
Zora will be
Yes.
so proud. She'd be so proud of you.
Do it for Zora.
Do it for Zora. Do it for Zora. That's almost like saying doing it for the culture. It's like the same thing.
You absolutely. Zora is the epitome of the culture. You are absolutely right.
We should start bringing it in like that. You know, with challenge people. They can say you can say do it for the culture, but I want some more specificity. So in these moments, I want to hear somebody say, "Do it for Zora." Like, and then you got a word going that's right. You know, when you about to kick in the door, do it for Biggie. You know, just little thoughts.
I love that.
I was trying to build.
I love that, brother. Listen, you we trendsetters, all right? Set the trend here in the barbershop, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that. I like that. So now, I know probably our time periods are not the same in the sense of, you know, how we've been growing up, our childhood, etc. But take me back, brother. Take me back. There's a lot that's been going on. You know, The Boy Is Mine came out, you know, and there's a lot of music that came out between both Monica and Brandy. Does it bring up any emotions for you? Are you rocking with a certain team? I know it's all love and I know it's all together, but if you had to choose, brother, you know, talk to me. Where are you? How are you feeling about this moment?
Yeah, I have deep respect for both of them, but you know, this is why I rock with one more than the other. So Brandy is wonderful and is amazing. Brandy is for that, and I'm thinking about it in terms of girls. Brandy is for that girl that has both parents, is laying in her room reading a book, has her own room, you know, and it's like chilling and cute and doing the thing. That Brandy's for that crowd. Now Monica, my girl Monica's for that girl that's living with her grandmother, her aunt. She in the room with the cousins, will fight always when they need to, and grows up becomes a Delta. You see what I did there, right? You see what I did there, right? Because she got something else. Like she had one in the house, but she's like going to tip out and go when that time become a Delta. Right? You get it, right? You get all that. That's Monica. That's why I'm Team Monica. I love Brandy. I think she's fine, but she's gonna go with either like not pledge or be an AKA after she graduates. And she's living with her husband who's a lawyer.
Scandalous, brother. Scandalous.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
But you talking that
I'm talking it. I've been observing. Like, okay, yeah, you know what? The Brandy girl is going to finish school. Like, I don't do that. And then get with her crowd and be like, I'm gonna start a chapter in my neighborhood. AKA, right? You know that girl.
Brother.
But Monica is like, show up, like, where the Deltas at?
Brother.
I don't know what it is, but I heard it's where I should be. So
I love it.
Right? So you know, Monica's music is, you know, Monica's like sitting outside your house in a car, in an unmarked car, you know, driving past your house, like, you make me feel. So, you know, she gonna take it. Brandy's not gonna take it either, but it's a whole different ballgame. Brandy will get her brother and her father come talk to you. Monica just gonna show up like what? And then her parents, I got this. I got this. Because they all gonna be there behind the group. So to bring it back to the music, take away from the essence. It just for me, I mean, they both got like hits upon hits upon hits upon hits. But Monica's always went somewhere else for me. You know, it was a bit deeper. You know, her lyrics and what she tapped into, I just felt a stronger connection with.
I hear that.
Oh my God, her tracks are just ridiculous. You know, and I also like that she's you know, Monica was like 14,
Mm.
busting out doing the shows, and so was Brandy, but it was just a whole different route. Monica was like traveling the country doing the talent shows, and Brandy had like a TV show. Very comfortable. So in the underdog universe, I'm team Monica.
Mm.
How about you?
Hear that? See, I knew I liked you, brother. I knew I liked you, brother. Yes, 100%. I too am Team Monica, and I love the analogy you gave. Can't top it, but I'll add another one. Brandy is a brandy. Brandy's like brandy. Monica brown liquor.
Right.
She brown juice, brown liquor. Like brandy is brandy. You know what I mean? It looks beautiful in a glass. You sip it, you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna have a good time. No stress. So sweet, makes you feel good. Sometimes it's like, you know what? Oh, she took it there, cool. But Monica brown liquor. She got brown juice in the brown juice barbershop.
Really.
And it's like she will bring it. Even the breakup songs. Like I grew up on the breakup songs because being the youngest of four, the only boy, my sisters went through it.
Right.
And it's like my eldest sister, she was Team Monica in the song. She's like, Before You Walk Out My Life, song just bloop, 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 just going. I'm like, dang. My other sister, she was Brandy, playing Broken Hearted. You know, she got Brandy featuring Boyz II Men, or at least a couple of them. And I'm like, okay, one of the songs is talk about pain in the sense of why my heart's broken, etc. The other one is like, if I catch you in the streets.
Exactly. We're gonna have some words.
It's gonna be a lot of furniture moving out this month. We're gonna move some. I don't care if I catch you on the corner of Broad and Olney, 125th and 7th, or Lenox, whatever. It's a wrap. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna tussle. We're gonna tussle. So you know, Monica, that brown liquor, that brown juice, and Brandy is, you know, like you said, you know, I think that analogy is very, very, very strong. And you know, I love both of them. I think Brandy has the iconic voice. A little bit more raspy, etc. She has a very unique voice. I personally think that Monica's a more versatile and talented singer, and makes some hits, like hits after hits after hits. People forget how much hits she got.
Oh, forget about
and got the crossover credentials in a number of different spaces. So I think it's just going to be a beautiful time together, you know. And I'd never forget when The Boy Is Mine came out. You know, young Mikael. I wish they were arguing over me. I could have been in the video. Might have been about 6, but I'm like, listen, I could play the part. But you know, growing up on Moesha, all these things, and then seeing Monica, and you know, just the songs that came out, and then the growth of both of them.
Oh,
Brandy becoming, and the funny thing is, Brandy went from Moesha to playing Chardonnay on The Game. And it's like different spaces and different ways. So it's like, you know, we've got to see them grow up. You know, we saw them grow up, and it's just been a beautiful thing. So I think it's great for the culture. It's great for Zora that this is popping off.
It's totally great for Zora. You know, if we go like to songs, we got, you know, Brandy got Missing You, which is important and it's good and it's great.
Reminds me of Set It Off, the movie Set It Off.
Right, exactly. But Monica got Don't Take It Personal. I just want to be left alone. If you think it's very like, look, it ain't about you. It's about me. Like that. For me, Brandy is like pop culture and beautiful and great and fine. Monica is struggling with her existential self and in touch with it. Monica's much more self-aware to me, in a sense, in terms of what she communicates. Now, granted, I've never sat down and had dinner with either one of them, so I can't really attest to who they truly are. But when I think about, like that song, Don't Take It Personal, you know, you grew up with sisters, you know. It's like, oh, I know every second of this song. Every second. I wish I had it when I was little. I'd be like, oh, you feeling Monica, Don't Take It Personal right now. You know? Like for me, I remember having a friend break down. She was like, I'm so happy to have this song because I can just play it and be like, go away. You know, it ain't about you. Don't take it personal. And it ain't not, don't take it personally. Don't take it personal. Like that right there. For me, I was like, oh, that's what you're doing. Yes. It's fantastic. Come on, it's fantastic.
Yes.
Pop and everything you need. It's genius work. So Yeah, they both dropped beautiful tracks, beautiful music, and gave us so very much. But I go to Monica. You know, that whole album that So Gone was on.
Mm-hmm.
The first line is so gone over you, and then like the violin comes in, and the whole it's just a whoever produces Monica understands Monica. They know it. We give her like hard, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
And there was a whole challenge that came from that. The So Gone challenge. Everybody trying to do their own lyrics and rap. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. And all her songs too. It's like, she don't play games. It's
No.
like you understand before you get into the song. It's like you should have known better.
Exactly.
Don't take it personal.
Exactly.
So Gone. It's like, okay,
Exactly.
I got it. We good.
Yeah. You know, you're sparkling. Do you remember Sideline Ho?
No.
Oh man, you go look up Monica's on Sideline Ho. There's a lot of B tracks.
Okay.
That she had that are just hot. Like I was like, why wasn't this a bigger hit?
Okay. I have to go take a listen.
Come on. She's not afraid of the conversation. I'm not saying Brandy is, but she's not afraid of the conversation. Like she's a Mary J. Blige, you know, of like going hang like Monica's gonna come to her performance, say thank you, and go home and sit and chill. Monica's like, oh, where are we going next? You know, that was fun. What's up? What's next? I feel like Monica would be a better hang.
I agree.
I
agree. See, now Monica would be a better hang. Now, here's the thing. It might be controversial. I don't know. I think Brandy would be the better hang if Ray J was there too. I think we'll have a hell of a night.
That's a little moment. Like let's actually really dig into that because Mr. Ray J, woo, Mr. Ray J, I think Ray J is really Monica's brother.
Exactly. Because my thing is, Brandy probably had to keep it together for the family.
Right.
So this knucklehead, Dorian from Isha, he acting up.
Oh, out there doing everything. Got all his business in the street. Literally all of it.
Ooh.
I was like, I don't need to see all this. Like, yeah, go on. And my mind also goes through like, it must be really interesting to have been a part of a certain situation, certain movie, and to see somebody else in the whole family become billionaires, and you still Brandy's little brother. Or is he little older?
Little.
So
Heard the little Kim. Wait a minute, ain't that Brandy's brother? Yep, little Ray J. Right. You go from one wish to I first. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Now he loving hip hopping, you know?
Yeah, I'm glad that we don't have. There was never a Monica reality show.
Not to my knowledge. I don't know if she's been on anything, but
I would. I you know what I wouldn't mind. Okay, if we in the Hearst's universe, I'm trying to think about this because I can't get Keisha Cole out of my head.
Ooh, now, before you even get there, brother.
Yes.
You like now? We talking Keisha Cole with the Gap or post Gap? Keisha Cole. It's almost like Skinny Luther and Big Luther. Are we talking Gap Keisha Cole or post Gap?
I'm talking Gap Keisha Cole.
All right, I just need to know, bro. I just need to know.
I want it like if there was like a four-way rehearsal, Keisha Cole, Brandy, Fantasia, and Monica. What would happen? What would happen? What would happen? What would happen?
Ooh, goodness.
What would happen? What would happen? Our sisters, our daughters, our sisters, our nieces, just out there doing that. Cause Keisha, I don't watch those reality shows, but I watch them with Keisha and her family. Oh my God, what's her mother name? Freddie?
Something like that.
Freddie.
Listen, the family. Come on now.
I'm gonna say a prayer for y'all. Y'all are a mess. Like a straight up mess.
Love it. And you know Fantasia hang too.
Oh, please.
Don't let the gospel fool you.
No. When she said I can't read, I was like, oh, somebody teach me how to read. I was like, that's my cousin right there.
Listen.
Right.
Listen, she's just real and raw. It's like, whatever. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. So those four. I mean, I'm sure there are many others, but right now in this little space, and I think we're gonna get closer to what we have with Badu and Jill
Yeah,
Scott.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think it's gonna be that because they're not knuckleheads like our boys.
Oh,
It's going. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit because I got to give it to them.
mm-hmm.
But I just want Monica to just. I don't know. I just. And that boy is mine. When I think of boy is mine, I don't think it was a Brandy and Monica song. I think it was a Monica song that Brandy was on.
That's
Like honestly.
talk about it, brother. Talk about. Listen, I was like, listen. What did I say? I said I feel like Brandy sometimes. To me, no disrespect to Brandy, she sang like she tired. I feel like she be yawning. I'm like,
don't be talking about Brandy.
I'm like, take a nap before verses. That's all I'm saying.
Won't be talking about Brandy. Like, you won't come in here. Ain't nobody trying to bring it. You can talk 2 times to take a nap. I'm not with him. That's him. My dude, but that's him. I'm not going there.
Beautiful voice. All I'm saying is that it seemed like Monica took a nap before they recorded. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Did you see that Cinderella show with her and Diana Ross?
Let me tell you, so Whitney Houston. You're talking about
Whitney. Ooh. And then you know what? I was on that set. And that's a shame I said that. But wasn't Diana Ross?
You were on that set?
Yeah, wasn't Diana Ross like in it in some? She was in it.
She might have been.
Yeah, she was in it.
Okay. But listen, that Cinderella alone has put Brandy in the Hall of Fame.
Completely, it was amazing.
Like, are you kidding me? I think it was a meme. It was like, yo, this Cinderella was so good, no one questioned how that family, the royal family, was constructed. They're like, whoopee, this dude made this dude, and there's no the backstory of so people were saying those things. My thing is, I'll never forget, we, back in the day, before there was DVR, right? We would get our tapes, our little blank cassette tapes, and go record. We over there recording it, watched it back. Like, that was amazing. That Cinderella, amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you for reminding me about that.
That was amazing. That was incredible. It was incredible. I mean, Brandy gave us a lot. Like, I think it's because, like, Monica, for me, is in the Sade realm. Like, she's like, here's an album. I'll see y'all. Here's an album and some touring. I'm good. I'll be back. I'm going to go do this. Brandy's like, oh, I have an album and a TV show and a movie. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be in this mall. I'm guest appearing on that. I'm going to talk on this. But I can't, what I do like what Brandy has done, I don't know if you ever had a chance. Anybody's watched, should Google this. She's done these great little sing-alongs with Jennifer Lewis.
Okay.
Oh my God, the whole ain't nobody got time for that.
My goodness.
Yeah, you gotta look at the one with Brandy and Jennifer Lewis doing it.
Okay.
It's amazing. Like, it's amazing. Brandy is multi-talented. She just is. She's out there. She's great. She's wonderful. I think you know what it is I think she's more digestible or more palatable for the world. Mm-hmm. And I tend to not side with people like that. I want someone you gotta like. I want some raw veggies you gotta break down in your body.
No, I think you put that perfectly, because I think looking at her play that role of Chardonnay on The Game when she played there, I'm like, oh, this is the Brandy that wasn't necessarily marketable in your singing space.
Right.
I would love to know, because I'm like, Ray J's your brother. Ray J is your brother.
I grew up in the same house.
So I'm assuming that you got some of that in you, you know? So it's like, so Brandy might cut up. She might cut up, and you know what I mean? It's just that.
Where she cuts up.
Check. She's getting that check, you know what I mean? Got to do what you got to do. I understand.
Yeah, she ain't trying to mess with her money.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm sure. And to be in this business and to survive and to still be alive and still be relevant, look, name the people. We name one of them already that she ain't here no more, and neither is her daughter. Like, that's real. That's very real. This game is not for suckers.
You're absolutely right.
It's not for suckers. Like, you have to be strong, confident in your abilities, skill set, performance, etc. So I give her major props for that, because she's done something that has made her still relevant, still know, and she has like that Beyonce like high. It's a real serious crowd that's like, you can't be like, you can't. That's why I was like, I'm not with you. You talking about how you yawn, because they will come for you, yo. They'll be talking. Is this where the guy lives who was talking about Brandy feeling yawnish? Like, could he come outside and talk to me? Oh, come inside. No, I need to talk to him outside. Like, that's her high. She got that kind of high. They will come.
Well, I hope people watch this in its entirety.
Exactly.
You know, because I said other things too.
Try to give you some redemption here, brother. I want you to live. I want you to be safe and happy and thrive. I want your tires slip.
Oh goodness! Oh goodness! This is beautiful. Just like Erykah Badu and Jill Scott, the real winners of this versus or hearses is all of us.
Completely.
All of us. Like, we get a chance to see two legends just share the same space, play some music, and all of us just vibe out. So it's a beautiful thing. Looking forward to it, man.
And when is it?
It is, well, this will drop on Monday. I think it's Monday, August 31st. I want to say 8 p.m. Eastern.
I hope, please let it be known. Dear baby Jesus, please let all the technical stuff be good. Please don't have AJ, Ray J rather coming in and trying to do no shout outs. Please let Monica's family that we don't know about intentionally not be disruptive and mess it up. Like, please. Like, it has to be seamless with these two. You know, remember how, like, there are a few moments during, and Jill covered it. A few moments where Jill was like, you there? Because Erykah's like this. Oh, wait. Like popping in and out. When it was Erykah, so it was fine and funny, but I feel like, I hope Monica knows how to work her system. I hope Brandy doesn't overproduce into a Teddy Riley. You know, like just give us you. We just want you. We just want both of you.
Do you think there'll be any live singing?
I feel like Monica will be down, but Brandy won't be down for live singing.
Okay. All I'm saying, if it is, give Brandy a strong mic.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, brother. Just saying.
Why you gotta come for her? Why you gotta do it?
Just to amplify the beautiful voice that she has. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. Thank you. I agree with that. Yes.
That's all I'm saying, brother.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I hope it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
I'll say one more thing and I'm off of it. I'm off of it. It's like that class. It's like in that class, like in class, right? That student who has brilliant stuff to say, but they're whispering. Can you say it louder, please? Okay. I want to hear what you have to say.
Bro.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, it's so wrong.
I'm done.
It's on. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I hope. We'll see. It's going to be incredible, whatever it's going to be. It can be 5 minutes.
Right. Talk about it. Well, to the beauty that will be.
Yes.
Brandy and Monica. Super excited. Takes me back. Yeah, I'm here for all of it.
It's a gift. It's a major gift for all of us.
So let's toast to them.
Yeah.
The Hill Rockin'
Monica and Brandy. To Monica and Brandy.
Is there a reason why you put Monica first?
No, it just happened.
Let me not get you in trouble. Yes. To Monica and Brandy, to Brandy and Monica.
Do it. I put it first because doesn't it come to you normally like Brandy and Monica?
That's true.
Doesn't that process in your mind?
That's true.
You know, I'm always trying to go against the grain.
Brother. I hear you. And I'm with you.
Work it out.
All right.
So the gift that you all will give us. Oh, that was a good chat. I'm glad you came with that. That was, with all I'm doing, like the packing and moving and packing, it was a nice reminder of that.
You got things going on, man. You got things going on.
New life, baby.
Yes, sir. Well,
excellent.
We did it again.
Yes, we did. Brown Juice Barbershop, always here for you.
Always, always, always. Until next time, peace.
Peace. Double deuces.